Sheikh Gumi, this man, nobody can say what this man has said or has been saying since Buhari was in power that wouldn't have been arrested. But he's saying it over and over again, over and over again. But the government, the DSS, and the rest of them will look the other way. They won't say anything. But ordinary protest that people want to say, oh, they are planning to protest, you begin to see all forces, all manner of things against anybody who say wants to protest, threat here and there. They will go after those ones. But hear what Gumi is saying. Can you hear? Sheikh Gumi has again claimed that there is no military solution to end the insecurity problems in Nigeria is currently facing. The scholar who said this during an interview session with Arise TV News, which SAR reporters monitored on Friday morning, insisted that persistent military attacks on the terrorists were responsible for their latest lack of sympathy on Nigerians abducted. He added that the Nigerian government should emulate how the United States government negotiated with the Taliban terrorists by also having a dialogue with the bandits to prevent the insurgents in the country. Is it not the same Gumi who told us that the way they should go in the attack that happened in Kaduna recently, that they should apply the same to what happened during the train attack between Abuja, Kaduna, that the tactics they used, meaning that they negotiated with them before they could release those people. So what is he now telling us now? That they should negotiate with them. Negotiate with them in what way? Is it to pay the ransom? I don't understand. He said this thing banditry is turning into something else. We are turning them into monsters. More monsters as what they are. They are ignorant. They don't even have direction. They don't have leadership. They don't have empathy. Now, because of the way we treat them as well, we don't even care when we burn them. When we burn their children and women, in fact, this very recent incident is just a tip of an iceberg. What has been happening in the bush, until we change our tactics and allow people who know these politicians. I am tired of them. I was a military man myself, but I don't think there's a military solution. In fact, I think it is a humiliating military to think that the military should take care of civilian insurgency. What we need is a very good detective, work, very good policing, very good social program. We should leave our military off these issues. Our military knows fire for fire, and these people do not have the fire power. They hide behind the civilians and do whatever they do. So don't let us humiliate and disgrace our military. This is not their job. This is the job of politicians. This is the job of the police. This is the job of intelligence. In fact, I believe no ransom should be paid. I believe that, but engage these people, give them hope, but not only in this children's case. Be holistic. I heard when one military man said it is turning into a war. I am so sad to see that they are now realizing that it is turning into war. It has been war since. It has been ethnic war. It has been class war. It is not just a modern criminality. We have to accept that. If we can see Israel and Hamas exchanging prisoners, I don't even see why we cannot negotiate. If Americans can negotiate with the Taliban, I don't even see why we can't. Their foreign governments can't even impose on us their own ideas when behind the door they also negotiate with the terrorists. They cannot impose. What are they imposing? But you say they negotiate. So if you are saying that you should not listen to them, is that a last statement from Gumi is contradictory? And that's why I said this way is put it that the recent attack is a tip of iceberg unless government negotiate with them. And in another tune, this man has said that he's going to, that they should come to him, that the government should come to him. He knows how to negotiate with them. We know he can do that because he has been doing that for some years now, and also he knows their hideout. The worst part of it is, if this man is going, he goes with his own army that guide him. And our government will do nothing about this comment. Please, leaders in this country should be up and doing. Please, God bless Nigeria. They are concerned about the budget padding. Here, all of them, how they are going to get their own money. That is what they are concerned about. Even when Gumi said it is the work of the politicians. And I remember during Jonathan's time, he said even Boko Haram day in government. People were like, how can this man say? And this man, Boko Haram in your government. Because majority of them, we even had that Buhari's administration, there were governors that who are the leaders of this Boko Haram. What about those? But they are not concerned. They are concerned about the money. That is it. Is this guy above the law, or there is something they are not telling us? Does he have so much information about the security apparatus of the entity called Nigeria? How come he speaks so much with boldness and he walks freely? It's still our parents, brothers, sisters, unless and uncles, aunties, and relations that will suffer it in the if not the government. Keep advocating for bandits, negotiation, malam. Without northern Nigeria, this country would have been very peaceful. Nobody from the north will commence. Watch out. In this same Nigeria, we are surely doomed. Founding fathers of bandits. Mr. President should arrest this man. Has Tinubu ever condemned his action when Buhari was there? Only in Nigeria. Congratulations, North. We are happy for you guys. If Tinubu and Nigeria don't end Gumi, Gumi will end them. Why are people like this still living? We need a responsive military takeover in Nigeria. This man should be in an underground cell by now. Before the end of this year, God will sweep evil people out from Nigeria. Is this man above the law? Are the Nigerian securities afraid of him? This man should be behind bar by now. No problem. Now on a family business, but make sure you no carry your banditry near Biafra land. Bandit spokesperson. You spoken well. You have spoken well.